Alright, it's Monday, except I'm recording this day earlier, so for once, usually I'm like, dude, recording it Monday morning, I'm like, oh, I don't know what movie to do this week. I watched a movie, I'm into it, it's a good movie, starring Steve Buscemi, except this movie's about movie reviews, alright? This movie's about movie reviews, not about drama, but for some reason, the guy who was on here for a couple weeks wanted it to be about drama, I guess. He really, on YouTube, if you make videos on YouTube, you know there's hate comments. Especially me doing 350 videos now on my main channel. I've received many of them. I'm just be like, okay, that guy's life sucks. He's taking it out on me. But I'm sure a lot of you are curious as to what happened and why the other guy kind of had a little issue with what was going on. Someone posted a comment on his video of the Hannah Montana one, and of course he's like a 20 plus year old guy, and so someone was probably wondering, hey, are you gay? So they asked it. A guy who's been a long-time subscriber of me and a long-time subscriber for the channel, and it wasn't a hate comment. It was an honest question. They're asking, "Are you gay?" Because how many 20-plus-year-olds do you know that watch Hannah Montana? And this guy was cool. He was down with it. He was down with the Hannah Montana, and that's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna judge anyone, but he took it too personally, and he blocked the guy, and the guy messaged me because he's been a long time subscriber. He said, "Can you unblock me?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine, man. I saw your comment. It wasn't really a hate comment, like he said in the video that you may have seen Friday." And it's just like, it's not a big deal because it really wasn't a hate comment. He was just asking genuinely. And if you go back and look at Artist View, and if you're watching this video, if you go back and look at your other videos, the guy posted really nice comments, and you just over your head, I guess. So if you can't really handle a few hate comments on YouTube, I don't know if you belong on the website, as someone else said on your Friday Part 1 review or whatever you considered it to be. But it's really not a big deal. But if someone can't really handle being on YouTube, I don't know if they can really handle this channel, because Simon and I have both put up with hate comments on our channel, on our videos, and we're both still here. I mean, we're the founding fathers of this fucking channel, and we're still here. So we're good to go. And I think that's about it. That's about all I want to say to it, because I want to get to the movie review. This channel is about movie reviews, not about drama. So let's get into it. I'm reviewing St. John of Las Vegas, starring Steve Buscemi and Sarah Silverman. It also stars Romany Malco. It focuses on Steve Buscemi, and a gambling addict. He's addicted to gambling, hence, he's a gambling addict. Anyways, he moves from Las Vegas to Albuquerque to get rid of the habit, get rid of it, and he becomes a car insurance dude, or whatever you want to call it, and he moves up to the fraud division. So he starts working with Romany Malco, and he works with him with that, and they end up going back to a job in Las Vegas, and he really struggles with this. Now, the plot of this movie, not very strong, and I saw the preview for this movie back in like December. I was like, shit, I want to see this movie. I'm a fan of Steve Buscemi, but it wasn't looking amazing, but I like him, and I wanted to see this movie. So I checked it out. It finally became available to watch. It came out in January of this year, and I was finally able to watch it now, because it was released in some film festivals, and then it was released very limitedly. And is that even a word? Anyways, that wasn't really a good idea for the company that released it, because it grossed not even $200,000, and the budget was $2 million. So not really not really gaining anything from this movie, but I liked it. It was a good movie. It's very funny. You may remember Romany Malco from 40-Year-Old Virgin. He's the bald black guy. I guess that's how to describe him. He's very funny. If you don't know who he is, type Romany Malco into YouTube. Into Google. Google, YouTube, kind of the same thing. If you type it in YouTube, you'll find the same thing. Anyways, that's pretty much it. So Sarah Silverman, I've never been a huge fan of. She's kind of too obnoxious, and I don't know, I just don't like her. I know there's a lot of movies I watch and review that I'm not a huge fan of the people in them, but thankfully Sarah Silverman isn't in it that much, and she's really not her usual self. She kind of plays this lady who just loves smiley faces, and she's Steve Buscemi's love interest, and they kind of have a thing for each other. And that's about it. I don't think I'm missing anything. I didn't give a good idea of the plot, but it was. And just as it was winding down, I thought there wasn't going to be a climax. I was like, wow, this movie sucked. And then it came out of nowhere, and it was pretty good. I liked this movie. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I enjoyed it, like I said 2 times. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I enjoyed it. Check it out. St. John of Las Vegas, Steve Buscemi, Romany Malco, and Sarah Silverman. Also, it has the little person. I don't know what they like being called. I don't know. Little people. Call them little people. And the TV show on TLC, Little People Big World. the guy, he's in Elf. He's got Will Ferrell thinks is an elf, but he's actually just like the director, not director, he's like the chief executive guy or whatever. You may know who I'm talking about. Watch the movie and you'll find out he plays Steve Buscemi's boss. He sends him out, and Steve Buscemi, he's a ex-gambling addict. However, that's what the description says. But really, if you watch the movie, he's still 100% a gambling addict. He's always going to get scratch tickets, and it starts out the movie, it's kind of Kill Bill style, very Quentin Tarantino, where it shows the ending, and then it goes back and shows it, and then it kind of goes back to the ending, and then goes back to the story you're watching, and then go back to the ending, and then goes back to, and then it's the ending. So it's pretty good. Roman Malco does a good job. He's not really his funny self, but he does a good job anyways. Steve Buscemi does a good job also. So that's it this week. No drama, movies, and I guess just Simon and I again for a little while. We'll see what goes down. Mondays and Tuesdays. That's what it's all about here at the Daily Movie Critics. Check you later next week. Why did I just say check you later? What the fuck am I thinking?